I'm Gigi.
And I'm Mimi.
And this is Love
Love
Island
Island
Tea Time. Oh my god. She said it so fast. Ooh. Talking to plants is one way of talking directly to spirit. That's what my tea bag says.
I think you've had that one before.
Haunted. I think I've had all of them before. This brand doesn't get very many quotes about nature and plants.
Mine doesn't say anything, unfortunately. It just says steep 5 to 6 minutes.
Oh my god. Well, let's get into it. Woo!
Let's. By the way, I just want to say, maybe I should have a thing where I get like 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, but like 15 seconds to talk about whatever random thing I want to talk about. Cramps are cramping. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all I
for
have to say.
everybody. I was like, I could say that, but my brain was just like, just power through. Just get to the topic. The sooner
I
y'all
think
start
it's
talking,
just
the
more
sooner y'all are
real.
done.
I think it's just more real. Just to name it and put it in the room with us.
That's fair.
Gigi and I are always in sync.
Yeah. But also now I feel like I feel them more after talking about it.
Oh.
Anyway. Jazz and Kevin's families came. It was not as bad as I was expecting because of them leaving it. Aidan is a menace.
Yes. We knew
His
that
mom
already.
straight up called him a dirty dog, and what does he continue to do? Be a dirty dog.
Be a dirty... She went, Aidan, Aidan, Aidan.
Aidan Murphy, you dirty dog.
You dirty dog. But then she was condoning, like, everything else that was going on.
I don't know. I just like...
You know what? It was the way she sniffed their pillows. It told me everything I needed to know.
I said, if my mom goes smelling my pillows, please buy. Second thing I wrote. I said, Jasmine and Kevin's family. I mean, autocorrect said Jazz and Lava family said they're obsessed with each other, but that's another story.
Yes.
Autocorrect.
I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest.
Yeah. Especially. Jasmine's mom goes to Kevin. So did you pick Charlene because you were worried that Jasmine wouldn't be there waiting for you? And he said, no, absolutely not.
Yeah. Wrong answer, buddy.
Hello? Maybe her mom and sister have been avoiding the news because I can't believe no one told her that he planned Christmas with Charlene.
I don't know what's happening. Her sister is making me feel like something's not right.
Oh my god, her sister's applying for Love Island next year. It's not even funny. She's like, oh, yeah. I want to play Aidan. Oh, Samraj, your people are shipping me and your brother, so I went in his DMs. He's like, my brother has a girlfriend. She goes, oh.
Literally. Oh, that makes sense.
So wild. I was like, this girl, like, this baby girl, she's like, la 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 la. I'm not certain that she was trying to flirt with Aidan, because I feel like she would have been more direct, especially since she said that straight to Samraj like that. I feel like she would have said something about having a crush on him. I do think she maybe really was like, you know, because she said she wanted to talk to him brother to sister, and then some of the questions she asked had me like, I think she's like sussing out whether or not he's really okay with Jasmine after.
Yeah,
everything.
I mean, I get that, but I think she's also like, we're on TV, he's in a connection. She could be just being mindful. And
she's more mindful than he is.
Well, that's a given. He's never going to be mindful, I don't think.
Ooh. Priya hated every second.
She does this every time when she's in a strong, quotes around strong connection. She watches that person like a hawk. Like she's like, where are you going? What are you doing? Who are you with? Who's he chatting with? Blah blah blah. It's like, you see this person all the time. Can you relax?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it there because I think she's about to get a rude awakening tonight.
Yeah. Well, we were all just waiting for her to come to her senses.
Don't you think? Don't you
Yeah.
think? And
And
then
I
I
hope
was
she
like,
goes,
oh,
oh,
say it, say it.
I hope she goes, I should have just kept Ethan.
Literally, it's giving Carl and Anaya for anyone who watched US,
Yeah.
but not quite as bad. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I just don't think Jasmine's family and the Murphy family are watching the same show that you and I were watching. That's what it gives.
Yeah, I just feel like so someone I missed whatever it was. I think maybe I reposted it. Someone posted maybe we're confusing Jasmine weakening and making herself small for her being truly and deeply comfortable with Kavan and feeling able to let her walls down and be very soft.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of what her mom and sister were saying. And I'm like,
Yeah, and I got that towards
okay.
the end. I mean, with the
Yeah.
recoupling,
Yeah.
like her speech or whatever. But I'm still very much like, if I were a powerhouse like that, which sometimes I can be, I'm not shrinking myself to make someone else comfortable. I'm sorry. If a challenge is happening, I'll give you like a peck on the mouth.
Okay.
I won't
Okay.
do a full on makeout. No
Okay.
tongue. Simba.
Okay, Simba. Um, I was like, Priya, leave Ethan alone. Why are you talking to him? Let him enjoy his time instead of having conversations with you. And then immediately recoupling.
I know. I understand why she pulled him for a chat. She wanted to just clear the air about the whole mom thing. What I don't think she should have done is then tell Aidan on national television about the drama that happened. I would have just been like, so you won't believe what happened on Family Day after everyone leaves. Because I feel like when you talk about someone's parents on TV, that's just a very bad look for you.
I don't think that she really remedied the Ethan situation at all.
No.
Especially like her speech really gave, I do not give a fuck that Ethan's going home.
Mm-hmm.
It really did. Not even one single tiny mention in his direction. And I was like, come on, girl. This man
I know.
came in and, not wasted, but really threw basically his entire experience at you and was absolutely lovely to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you could say, I wish this was a harder choice because they're both amazing men. Something, say this really sucks that I'm about to send someone so amazing home. Even her confessional afterwards in the tiki hut, the the I'm having a bad
It's
time.
okay. Just move forward. We know what you're talking about.
She was just like, yeah, he was nice, but if you're not in a couple, you go home.
Okay.
I was just like, girl, can we have like, and then it felt like afterwards, and I want to go back and talk about everyone's speeches a little bit. And then it felt like after it took someone else bringing up, I really feel bad for Ethan. She went, oh, yeah, yeah, definitely.
Well, Lorenzo was more affectionate about the whole Ethan going home thing than she was.
Yeah, Lorenzo really like saved the moment for me by going like let's give him a round of applause because he was lovely and he came here and he did his best, like, and got like nothing back. So come on, come on. But the speeches were nice, but Mika really set the bar and she was so precious.
I think for Mika, that was a lot. I do think she could have said more sweet things, but she obviously struggles to express herself, so that was big for her.
Oh my gosh, I felt like other people struggled. Like, I felt like Yasmin really struggled this time around. She's like, we're both ditzy. Yeah. It's cute.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think she made up for it afterwards.
Maybe it was just the music. Maybe the music was just really impressionable on me. And I was like, Mika's speech is everything. And then all the other ones, I was like, okay, this is very cute too, but Mika set the bar. That was how I was feeling the whole run of speeches.
I think I was half listening to the speeches because I already knew who everyone was going to pick.
That's fair. Did I I can't tell what's going on with Lorenzo and Yulia. I really can't tell because he looks terrified. He
Yeah,
looked
that's
so uncomfortable and like he would rather be setting himself on fire. He could barely lift the corner of his lips, and I fully think he only laughed out of how uncomfortable he was.
I believe that he does like her, and that's why he's uncomfortable.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, is he that uncomfortable because he really does like her, or is he that uncomfortable because this is, even if he does really like her, like this is so much farther than he usually goes, and he is like, I could just turn around and leave. Could just leave the
Yeah.
villa.
Well, he did say he was overwhelmed,
Yeah.
but in a good way.
I'm worried for Yulia, dude. I'm like, girl, I don't know if that man's gonna be texting you back.
I know. On the outside, I think it's going to be very different because he is able to not be with her.
Available to her, yeah. And I think
But, oh. I
I just think he's gonna try and put some distance there for sure. I think it's gonna be like, no, we can see each other on Friday, when she's like, but we're not doing anything right now. Or that he'll try and make himself busy to avoid.
Yeah, I think she'll try to push it on. She gives anxious attachment style. He's
Yeah.
obviously an avoidant attachment.
Mm-hmm.
So when he pulls away, she'll probably try to hold on even more.
Yeah.
Whereas he likes women who are not available to him.
Yes.
So she needs to be as unavailable as possible.
Yes. I don't know that she will realize that though. With her telling
No.
her, it's obvious you're in love with me, blah, blah, blah. I feel like she's gonna be like texting him good morning every morning, and he's gonna be like, ah.
That's too much responsibility for him.
Yeah. I don't know. Because even when he says, even when after they were talking and he's like, I've never met a girl who's this, and that. And then he said something like, I think maybe it's you. Like, he sounds so hesitant, and I did not rate that from him at all. I was like, oh, this does not sound good.
I think he's just struggling to express his emotions. I do think he likes her. I mean, he's starting to kiss her in front of people, which is like a big thing for him as well. Because he never used to do that.
Okay, fair enough.
So I think it's just him. That's how he is. until he will eventually get to a point where hopefully he gets a therapist. That's what I hope for him.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I hope he gets a therapist. I I don't know. Yeah, I don't want that for her. I don't want that for her at all.
I guess I don't want it for her either. I'll be nice to her.
I mean, I don't want that for any woman who puts her
No, I
energy into
don't.
a man like that. Like, it just I would be really bummed out for her if Lorenzo really, if it's like, if they're the couple that a month later it's like, we already parted ways.
I feel like that is possible, but we could also give him the benefit of the doubt
Yeah. I
and
mean,
believe
I do
he.
in general, but I'm worried.
Yeah, I mean, I think Yulia would be naive not to be worried.
I don't think she's going to be worried until they're separated, because it seems like then she's going to start worrying. Because he has been a little bit of a weirdo.
Well, he's always a weirdo.
I couldn't even deal with watching Priya and Aidan talk to each other. I blocked out most of that conversation except for when she said about her mom, his mom,
Yeah,
Ethan's mom.
Ethan's mom.
And I was like, girl, you and Tommy, yes, were so cute.
Yeah, do you think they have a good chance of winning?
Yeah, 100%. In England, yes.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
they're
they're
at
the
the tippy top.
yeah, I think they're the strongest couple. They
Yeah,
haven't had any drama. I was gonna say, because you mentioned yesterday that they haven't really had a test, but I think
no.
Alicia was the test for him.
Oh, well, that's fair. They haven't had a classic Love Island test where the guy goes, "This is my test."
Yeah.
He went to the date, he said, "No, thank you," and then never talked to Alicia again and pied her in the
Mm-hmm.
face. So,
Yeah. I couldn't tell if he had said he wanted to chat to her again when they came back from the date, because there was like the three of the boys from the date were talking, and I couldn't tell who was who because it was like a like a wide angle shot, like you couldn't.
yeah,
You were seeing them from afar, and I was like, "Who's talking right now?"
incredible. Incredible. I think he said he like maybe would be open to it, like, but like just like actual
Yeah,
regular conversations. Finley's like, I just want to get to know her, like any person would get to know another person. I was like, sir,
I know.
sir.
Just stop right there.
But actually, what was even cuter for me, awkwardly, than Yasmin and Tommy saying the big L word, Tommy coming out and just saying it after Yasmin's gone, "You made me feel fuzzy," and he was like, "Huh?" I was like, "That's. I feel like that's a normal thing to say. It's like warm
Yeah,
and fuzzy. I got it, Yasmin."
we get you,
Um,
girl.
and Mika and Samraj are laying in bed talking in emojis.
I know. They're
I
like,
heart
I
you.
hurt you.
I heart you too. That
So
was
cute.
adorable. I was living for it.
I love them so much.
If they don't make it to the final, I'll be so sad for them, but they'll be fine. Because I know they're not touching the win anyway.
Mm-hmm. That's
Unless
true.
everyone wakes up real quick.
I don't know if they will.
Because I think, yeah, my ideal final four is Mika, Jasmine, Angelista, and Yasmin.
My final four, I think, are the same. Mika, Yasmin, Jasmine, Angie.
Yeah, I just do think those are the people that are the most in love and the most deserving to be in the final. I know Lorenzo's is probably going to be Lorenzo and Yulia, Jasmine and Kavan, Angie and Simba, and Yasmin and Tommy. They're probably going to be the final four.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I am just glad the
forget that.
producers are freeing Priya. They said, we're not standing for this. The Grafties are diabolical.
Aidan is going to be awarded most of them.
Oh, yeah. So the first nomination was Raunchiest Moment, and it was Priya and Aidan in the Hideaway versus Lorenzo and Yulia's Massage, which I don't think that was actually raunchy, like, at all. And then it's just Aidan nominated, but it's Aidan and Tommy in the Hideaway with, what was her name? Alicia. Licking
Aidan
her.
and Finley.
Oh, girl. Girl. I'm thinking of old Tommy. He would have been in there too.
Would he? Oh, old Tommy. Old Tommy. Okay. Not this Tommy's old behavior, but old Tommy, the person.
Yes, the Tommy before Tommy.
Tommy Murphy.
Yes.
Okay.
Then Plot Twist Award, Priya and Aidan, I really feel like that had the highest chance. But now I think it's going to Aidan and Jasmine's little sister.
Yeah, I think it needs to be. Do they show the clip or not?
They show it on the stories before you vote. Did you vote?
I did vote. I'm
okay.
I'm asking, do they show the Islanders the clips?
They only show whoever wins.
Oh, okay.
So you have to pick what clip you want to be seen most.
Got it.
And then there was something for Yulia and Lorenzo. I don't even remember what it was because they're not going to win. Flirtiest performance is Aidan, Mika, or Lorenzo on his date with Alicia. It was like, don't put up Mika throwing it back on Aidan as a joke, please.
Right,
bye.
Please.
Give it to Aidan by a mile.
Oh, I did Lorenzo because I want to
Me too, because I want Yulia to see that date. I want her to see exactly how bad it was.
Yes.
The most dramatic performance was between Simba. I don't like that they put performance. I wish it was just most dramatic, but it was between Simba, Jasmine, and Samraj and Priya. I really think it was Samraj and Priya, though, because that conversation devolved so fast. But Simba had it by like a mile last time I looked.
Yeah. Well, everyone thinks Simba is like Crash Out King, so.
He's been doing better. But Jasmine's was also great, but I don't think Kavan needs to see her saying that right now.
No.
Then biggest LOL moment was Yulia in the pie, Yasmin getting called Ellie a bunch of times, and Angelista with her hair, and I really hope everyone can see Simba holding Angelista's hair while she eats.
Yeah, that's what I put too.
The most emotional performance, absolutely going to Lorenzo, is him crying while Jasmine's crying. I didn't finish the clip, but if it includes him saying they can couple up, I'm so worried.
Yeah, I didn't finish it either.
Because I was just like, I know exactly what that is. But then it was Simba doing his speech. It was Jasmine crying all day. And it was Simba and Samraj crying. But Lorenzo had it for sure.
Yeah.
And then the last one was Keep My Name Out of Your Mouth. Charlene, you getting this one.
Oh, Charlene. We thought you left, honey.
I don't think Mika actually had a problem with you, but she's going to now.
My thing is, when Mika says, like, I can't believe he brought that girl back, it's not because it's her, like, because of who she is. It's just...
It's the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Exactly.
Literally, in season 5, I'm just going to take everyone back for a second. Someone brought someone else back. a guy brought another girl back.
Yeah,
And
don't tell me
Amber
because that's the
Gill.
season I'm on.
Oh, well, the girl said
Mhm.
in response, "It's fine because she's a dead thing." That's a whole other story, mama. It's a whole
Yeah.
other story. She'd be like, I'd be upset. She literally basically said, I'd be upset if she's hot, but she ain't shit, so I'm not mad at all. He's stupid. It was
Mhm.
crazy. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. Childish. Can't wait for you to see that. But
I can't
everyone who
wait either.
knows exactly what I'm talking about. Aiden's in trouble. Because even Jasmine's like, he keeps making jokes about my little sister.
Yeah, and she's gonna tell Priya. Which she should.
Exactly. Thank you, Jasmine. Get that dirty dog out of my house. I'm done with him. You were like, I like him now. I'm just like, no, stop voting for him. He sucks.
I mean, I don't like him. He does show potential, but not enough for me to be like,
Can't
but
take
Aidan is
potential.
doing so well.
I really thought the producers were going to let Ethan stay until after the Grafties and then try and see if Priya would recouple with him instead. But instead, they just went, you're out of luck, Priya. We're going to show you what's going on, but you're out of luck.
Sucks.
This girl. Should have never picked him. This is kind of a short one, but it really wasn't much to talk about because it was just Jasmine and Kavan's families, which is also Aidan's family.
Jesus Christ.
The recoupling, and then everyone just being like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Let's cuddle, I love you. And then Aidan running around going, man, I like Jasmine's sister. Telling everyone like a damn fool.
I know. Even Lorenzo and Samraj were like, do you think he means that?
They're like,
Do you
can't
think he's
tell.
gonna really do that? Like, no, you really can't tell.
Can't tell.
Because he's telling Priya he's so happy.
Dude. But thank you so much for listening. Really excited to talk about the Grafties tomorrow morning. Tonight is the Grafties. Woo! And yeah, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for any reviews or ratings you left on Apple or comments you left on Spotify or ratings you left on Spotify. We love to hear from you. Our little baby podcast. So really helps us out every little bit. But if you really, really want to get in touch with us and talk to us about something on the pod, you can always slide in the DMs. Mimi, where can you find us on the socials?
You can find us on Instagram or TikTok at Love Island Tea Time. And if you want to follow us on X, you can follow us at LI Tea Time Pod.
Yes. And I really feel like I need to just go pass out now. So go straight to saying thanks for listening today. You'll hear from us tomorrow. And until then, bye.
Bye.